Tonsa Wild Killer here, and as promised, I'm back with Chapter 5. So, Chapter 5 is called It's All Falling Apart, and based off that title, emotions. So, maybe grab some tissues, just in case. And a little reminder here. You know I'm bad at voices. I had to read ahead just a little bit, so there was other voices, so you're gonna probably get confused a bit, so yeah. Let's start with Zane's point of view. I stared at Travis as he sipped his latte. He's so cute. It's hard not to love him. As we finished our drinks, we walked across the street to the car. Checking my phone, it was already 1. Time goes by fast when you're with the one you love. As we hopped into the car, Travis turned on the radio to some Blink 182 song. As we drove back to my house, he walked me in and kissed my cheek as I unlocked the door. "I'm glad you came along today, Zany," he said, twirling his pearly hair around his finger. "I am too. Thanks for taking me," I told him. "Before I go, I need to tell you something." "What's up?" "Garth and Lawrence are a thing. Don't tell them I told you, though." "I knew they weren't just bros!" I exclaimed. Garth never seems to be completely straight. Neither did Lawrence. "Anyways, I'll see you later, boo," I told him, kissing his cheek. "Love ya," he said as he got back into his car. I walked back inside and laid on the couch. I love doing stuff with Travis, boyfriends or not, but I needed to rest. I didn't sleep last night. I cuddled with a blanket and turned on My Little Horsey when my phone buzzed. Travis. "Hey, Zany. We're having a party tonight at the house. Come over." Kissy face. Zane. "Okay, what time?" Travis. 7 o'clock. Everyone's going to be there. Can't wait to see you tonight. Zane. "Me too. See you tonight, boo." Travis. "Love ya." Kisses. Zane. "Love you too, hon." I shut off my phone. I swear we aren't dating, but it's so weird that we act like we are. Deep in my heart, I wish we were, but I'm not ready to admit that yet. I'm not even ready to come out. I binged My Little Horsey until 6, and then started to get ready. Flattening the hair, changing clothes, showering, everything. Plus some breath mints in my pockets in case I have to kiss someone. Hopefully Travis, after this whole ordeal. I walked down the street to Trav's and met Afmao, Aaron, Kwai-chan, Caitlin, and Vlad by the crosswalk. "Zane! It's been forever!" Afmao exclaimed, pulling me into a hug. I hugged her back and pulled away, seeing Aaron raise an eyebrow at me. "Hey, Zane! Kwai-chan said in her high-pitched voice. Caitlin just waved her hand. "Good to see you, Zane!" Aaron said through his gritted teeth, his arm around Afmao protectively. "You too, Aaron. It's been a while," I said back. We hadn't had a good start in our friendship, but forgive and forget. We all got to the door and were led in by Dante. Walking in, I saw Travis in the kitchen and winked at him. As other people started to arrive, Nicole, Brendan, Kiki, Kenmar, Reese, Michi, and Emmeline, everyone sat down on the couches and on pillows, chatting and eating brownies Kwai-chan made. Travis sat down next to me and we both stared at each other and just chatted. "Guys, let's do Truth or Dare," Afmao called out. Everybody nodded, the occasional "yeah," until everyone was ready. "Okay, Truth or Dare, Aaron?" Afmao asked. "Dare," he replied, grinning. Get a can of whipped cream and spray it in your hair," she giggled. Aaron grunted and did it, as everyone started laughing and snapping pictures. That was embarrassing. Anyways, Kwai-chan, Truth or Dare? Aaron asked. "Kwai-chan says dare," the Mifa responded. "Kiss Reese." Kwai-chan and Reese both blushed, until she hopped on his lap and started to kiss him deeply. Everyone was just staring until they pulled away for a minute.
We're going back home,
Kwai-chan exclaimed, frazzled, grabbing Reese's hand and rushing out the door with him. That was amazing, Travis said. They're such relationship goals, Caitlin grunted and furrowed her eyebrows at him, but she didn't know that his comment wasn't directed at her. Since Kwai-chan left, I'll continue, Dante said. Truth or dare, Travis? Dare, Travis said, grinning. I was just looking at him, creepily. I guess that's what happens when you're in love. Okay, I dare you to kiss Caitlin. Sorry, I've got a boyfriend already, Travis responded. Everybody looked confused until he grabbed me and kissed me on the cheek. I'm red as a tomato. I can't believe he just did that. I'm not ready to come out. What hurts the most is he knew that. The tears are coming down my face, and they won't stop. Travis's point of view. All the girls in the room were screaming and fangirling, but I was just looking at Zane, who was still sitting there, shocked and red. Are you okay, Zane? I whispered to him. I'm not okay, Travis. I wasn't ready to come out. Plus, we aren't even dating. I need to go, he yelled at me, tears rushing down his face. He got up and left the house, slamming the door. Everyone looked at me. This is my fault. I just screw everything up, don't I? Garth looked so angry at me, but I could care less. Party's over. Everyone leave. Now, he said. Deep anger was sensible. Everyone just scrambled out and left, leaving Garth, Lawrence, Dante, and I alone. Dante went into his room, followed by Lawrence. Travis, he's my brother. How could you do this to him? Garth screamed at me, his fingers locked into a fist, his face red and his eyebrows furrowed. I didn't mean to hurt him. I love him so much, and I just fucked everything up, I yelled back, tears in my eyes. You don't know nearly how bad I feel. I love him with my whole heart. Leave. Come back when you've made up with him, Garth muttered, in spite. I went out the door and sat on the curb. Everything's falling apart, I cried to myself as I sat on the curb. Everything is falling apart. And it's your fault. Damn, guys. Chapter 5 was a doozy. Yeah. Like if you liked. Comment what the heck do you think's gonna actually happen next here. And subscribe if you want to. Just, I have no words. Yeah. Damn, okay. See ya next time.